seconds. All right, so this is kind of a squat to calf raise. So you're going down as far as you can go. Doesn't matter how far down you go. It's about going fast. Go down as far as you can go. Come back up, up on your toes, back down again. So 3 seconds. All right, next one's a side lunge. So just try to take a wide stance. You're gonna bend at one knee, keep the other one straight, and you're just gonna kind of bounce the whole time on one leg. We're going to do each leg one more time. So try to keep the weight of your body more in your heel. If you have knee issues, you don't have to go down that far. Just pulse a little faster. Otherwise, try to go down as far as you can go. This one's a good one. You're going to feel it in your butt and the back of your legs tomorrow for sure. All right, next one's a little bit of a one-legged deadlift. You can hold onto a chair or a wall while you're doing it. All you want to do is you want to come down, touch the floor, back up real quick. Make sure you stand up straight the whole time. This is designed to really work your hamstrings. You don't really need a whole lot of weight when you're doing this one, as long as you're doing it fast. Another thing that I like to do is I like to count how many I do. It kind of helps me keep pace on the other legs and make sure I'm trying to always get to a better number or the same number. So that's about like, what, 14 on that leg. Now if you want to be able to go fast. Fast is the key. Absolute important ingredient. So you got to do whatever you can do to make sure that you can go fast. So modify anything however you have to so you can move as fast as possible, even if you got to hold onto something the whole time. We're only going to do like 2 per leg just to keep the workout as short as possible, but you could do 3 or 4 per leg if you want. 2 per leg, done that fast that way, that's enough to make you sore and get you out of breath, so that's a job well done. So one-legged lunge. You can just sit here and just pulse. You don't have to move too much. You don't have to have big joint movement. If you want to make it a little harder, which you should, you add a little jump or a leap, which kind of doubles or triples the effort, actually. And we'll do about 2 per leg on this one as well. You could do 3 or 4 if you want. Good thing about this one is you'll feel it where a lot of people want to be able to feel it, which is up high in the back of your leg, just underneath your butt. Tightens everything there in a pretty severe but good way. So you want to keep a wide stance, and you should not let your knee go above or in front of your toe. And if you're not jumping, it would look like this. Okay, so again, if you're not out of breath and could barely talk like me, you're not going fast enough. Again, if you got balance issues or whatnot, you could always hold on to the wall, or you could put a chair. Oh. All right, next one, calf raise. So I'm going to use weights. You don't have to use weights. We're going to do a 3-way calf raise. So feet are this way, then we turn them in, and then we turn them out in the last one. Hopefully you got some weights at home and you can just hold on to a couple. It makes it a lot harder. Now we're going to turn our feet kind of toes in, work a different part of our leg. I'll demonstrate without that. You got to bounce. You got to move as fast as you can. You can even jump up a little bit, very lightly. Almost like you're jumping rope. Then we'll go back to the weights for the last one. So now we're going to turn our toes out. Oh, that's a burner. Last one, the hardest one. Save the hardest one for last. Okay, so this is what we call an air squat. So you're squatting down as much as your knees can handle. You're coming up and you're going down as fast as possible. Don't come up all the way and rest. All right, now usually the first one is not the hard one. It's the last one. So if you want to make it harder, you should add a little tiny jump in your squat. All right, that's the workout. Now, there's a bonus.